Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today we're diving in, checking out some John Mellencamp, Paper in Fire. All right, I've got at least 2, maybe 3 John Mellencamp reactions on the channel to this point, so we're checking out another one, Paper in Fire. This one was suggested down in the comment section, so thank you guys for putting me onto this path. Appreciate it so much, man. Let's go ahead and dive in, take a little listen, see what we're getting today. Before I hit play, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description if you guys enjoy rocking with the channel, man. Thank y'all so much. Here we go. I like that.
She had a dream, boy, it was a good one. So she chased after her dream with much desire. But when she got too close to her expectation, well, her dream burned up like paper and fire.
Oh.
Paper and fire, sticking up the ashtray. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his day? He lay smolder like paper and fire. He wanted love with no involvement, so he chased the wind. That's all a city life requires. And the days of vanity went on forever. And he saw his days burn up like paper and fire.
Sound on this.
Singing up the ashtray, paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Used to say the way a man should spend his day. Smolder like paper and fire.
Yeah. Things moving, man. Yeah.
It's a good life right across the screen here. And each generation says it from afar, but we keep no check on our appetite. So the green fields turn to brown like paper and fire. Paper and fire, sticking up the ashtray. Paper and fire, blowing down the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his day? You let it smolder like paper and fire. Paper and fire, sticking up the ashtray. Paper and fire, blowing down the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his day? You let it smolder like paper and fire. Paper and fire.
Oh, man, that song's got a sound on it, man. Love the beautiful sound, man. Love seeing all the people together. 2 great feeling things, man. So dope right there. Paper and Fire. I did not make the connection at all when I was reading the title until he just talked about on the first verse, which is the verse I caught the best, was about this woman chasing her dreams down. And pretty much as she's getting ready to realize them, it went up like paper and fire. And I'm like, dang, what's... So I'm excited to see, hopefully there's more information about where John was when he was writing the song and what he felt it was about. Would love to see that. But Paper and Fire, man, I also heard him saying who pretty much should say how a man should spend his day. going up like, you know, Smolder, Paper, and Fire. But I just love the video, and I love the music on this the most. Those two things really connected with me here, made me feel good. All the instrumentation happening and the people playing them right here on the screen, it just looked fun. That's the kind of fun time I want in my life, man. Is like, you know, I don't want much, but if I could sit down in a circle of great musicians, and they ain't got to be famous musicians, they just got to be people that play from the soul and play some good music. Gosh, man, I feel like it's been so long since I've been in that kind of environment where I've sat down with my friends while they play their instruments and we all just kind of did some sing-alongs and stuff. That's like one of the best feelings ever. And assuming that many of us, right, we have connections to music, many of you probably have been there before too, and what you would give to go back and just have that moment again. Just sit down with some friends, they're playing their instruments, and you guys are just kind of all having a sing along, man. It's you know, I think probably the closest you could get to that is karaoke, but I just feel like that real music environment is a big step above. But karaoke is probably pretty close, except I'm afraid to sing in public. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in, check out more from John Mellencamp with Paper and Fire, see what we can pick up. All right, so we've got this one right here, Paper and Fire, released on the Lonesome Jubilee album in 1987. All right, songwriter on this one is John Mellencamp himself, man. Paper and Fire is a song by the American rock singer John Mellencamp, released in 1987 as the first single from his 9th studio album. The song was a commercial success, reaching number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Mellencamp biographer David called it a ferocious song that is the oral equivalent of a wild beast breaking out of its cage. All right, it's described as having a libertarian theme. Mellencamp has said that the song is about his uncle Joe Mellencamp, who could be cruel to others and his own worst enemies, saying that Paper and Fire is about Joe and the family's ingrained anger. It is tragic when families don't grow up. Ooh, man, does that hit something crazy in probably a lot of people, you know what I mean? Not to put down any families, but to me it is a success if you have a family that's kind of has this toxic culture and you break out of that and you kind of create your own bubble, right? There was something, I don't think it was meant to be ill intent, but growing up there was always this climate and culture in my family that if you shared what your aspirations were, it was common that they would find a way to put you down and make you feel bad about it. Like I said, I don't think it was ill intent. I think it was really just like family, and you know, you kind of grab the brother and do the little head nod thing. I think it's that, but for some people, you kind of get like, oh man, you get to the point to where you don't want to bring up things. So that's kind of the way it made me feel right here. His family, he's saying, had ingrained anger, and it's tragic when families don't grow up. Man, that was a lesson I had to learn, was to like not let other people's opinions negatively affect you when you have motivation and ambition to do something. But it took a long time, and at points like other people's views could crush you. I literally just had a talk yesterday. It was interesting. We went and saw my daughter perform her dances at the school, and we took one of her friends home. And this boy, he's a boy in dance, and he literally talked about how he has to get out of dance because his friends make fun of him. And I was just like, man, one of the best things you can learn at your age is to not let other people's perceptions of you affect who you want to be, man, because then you're always going to be somebody's puppet on the end of the string. They're always going to be able to control what you do by making you feel bad about what they don't want you doing, even if it's something positive for you. So, you know, he joked about it and was like, ooh, that's good, I should write that down. It's like, yeah, you should remember it, kid, because you know, somebody should tell you that. And it's true. You know, I feel like at some point, maybe most of us let other people's words dictate who we were going to be. And the best thing I learned in life was to stop caring what other people thought about me and just do what I wanted to do. It was such a liberating moment when I became that and started doing that. But anyway, going off on a rant right here, that's what it made me think about. So shout out to John, because I'm sure he had those same feelings and overcame some negativity to get where he was. Just reading that line right there, that's it paints a picture that I've experienced very, very much, man. So awesome stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you for putting me on this one with John. Let me know if there's more from Mr. John Mellencamp you guys want me to check out. Appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member on my YouTube Patreon as little as $3 if you guys enjoy rocking with me. I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.